Hey y'all, it's your boy, John Atala, and unfortunately recently I tore my pec a couple weeks ago doing an AMRAP on the bench press, chasing my gym bench record. Obviously that didn't go well, and here I am. So I was following a Stronger by Science bench press program at the time, which had more volume than I was accustomed to for my benching. I wouldn't say it was anything too crazy though, since I've done small off junior before, and that went pretty well. But what I think it was all the muscle up training I was doing at the same time as I was running this bench press program. There was a lot of chest volume, explosiveness from the pushing motion of the muscle up when you get down like that, and the heavy weight. It did not accumulate well. So luckily no bruising or swelling for me, so it was very minor. If you guys who do have bruising or swelling, definitely see a doctor ASAP and ice that area, as it could be a very serious injury. It might require surgery if it's that bad. Luckily mine was not one of those. But down at the bottom of my bench on the last couple reps of the AMRAP I was attempting, I felt like something snapping in my chest, like a rope snapping sensation, like bink, 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 as I got lower, and I immediately pushed, racked the weight instead of doing more reps, which I think saved me a lot of pain. And I haven't had an injury in about 4 years since my deadlift back injury, so I was really on a pretty solid streak, guys. But the pec is feeling a lot better now, a couple weeks later, and I'm slowly benching, working my way back up. So how am I rehabbing right now? And a disclaimer, not a doctor.
I am not a doctor.
I am a personal trainer, but my specialties are not injuries. So this is just what I'm doing for myself, and I'm sharing my routine for the internet to hopefully help someone. So the first point is to stop lifting immediately when you feel a sensation that something is not right or snapping in your chest. It was not a sore sensation, guys. It was not a pump. Like, it was literally felt like something was ripping in my chest.
Oh, there's not.
So don't do extra damage. You grow muscle with creating micro tears, not major tears, not snapping muscle fibers. If your area is inflamed, I would highly recommend icing the area immediately, but mine was not, so I didn't do it, although it might have helped a little, honestly, as it was very sore immediately after. Next, massage constantly. You want to promote blood flow to the area so it can heal faster, so always massaging like this, and you can get blood cells to the damaged area. Guys, literally for a week, I was just walking around like this. I was just massaging my boobie. I was walking my local downtown area, just walking around like this. Looked dumb, but it was that first week and it felt a lot better. So really get in there, use like 2-3 fingers and massage deeply on the part you feel it. And I massaged up and down because the pec fibers run horizontal, so I didn't want to create a stretch in the area, so I focused more on up and down motions. Just theory, but that's what I did. Massage multiple times a day for a couple minutes each time until you're healed or fully healed. And I have not been perfect about this. I've not been doing it every day, but I do massage almost every day. If you do have a massage gun, I would use that as well, as it's a good tool. Next, don't stop using your pec if it's a minor injury. You want to promote blood flow to the area, and guess how you do that? You gotta get a pump. Very exciting. So start very light, slow, controlled. The first couple days, guys, all I did was push-ups with a slight pain in my chest, wall push-ups. After a couple days, I went a little lower and did it on an incline bench, just a chair outside to put more pressure on my chest. And then after that, I did knee push-ups or normal push-ups, nice and controlled. But then when you can do that again, I recommend you start benching again. Now, you're not going to go all in. I'm giving myself like 2 months before I really push any significant weight for myself. And I am assuming that is longer than needed, but there's no need to make this injury worse than it already is and put myself out for longer. So I literally started with the bar, and every week now I'm adding 5 to 10 pounds on each side, and I'm just doing like 4 sets of slow and controlled bench press. Right now I'm benching 120 pounds. And this is just to get blood to the area, and then I superset it with bands to really focus on getting a pump to the chest. And this has been the plan, and about 4 weeks later right now, I've been feeling really good. The first couple days, like just pushing and pulling a door hurt, picking up stuff hurt. Now it doesn't bother me, nor do push-ups, and neither does light weight on the bar. There's still a little sensation as I'm getting a little heavier, but day by day it is really getting better as I'm slowly putting more pressure on it, massaging it, resting it. It's been feeling a lot better. Now, I have been avoiding some things to not aggravate my chest. Unfortunately, I can't really hang like with my body weight yet. The stretch feels too much in this position. So I can't do pull-ups. I can't do like hanging leg raises. So any hanging exercise is out of the running for me right now, which is unfortunate. I I haven't really been stretching the area super deeply either, as it just does not feel good. I've been doing mobility work, the shoulder externals and other things like that, and those feel all right. So let's recap. Stop immediately. No more reps when you feel a tear. It's not the same as feeling sore. Ice if swelling or bruising, plus go see a doctor if either of those are yes. Massage up and down a couple of times a day for a couple minutes each time, and then slowly start doing chest exercises to get blood to the area to promote healing. Next, you need to rest, and then most importantly, be patient and give it time. There's no need to rush. If you're going to be exercising for a long time, you might as well let the body part heal properly, and you can slowly start adding weight to the bar again. So what does this mean for my training? In my muscle up video that I just released, I said I was planning to lose weight to focus on calisthenic skills, but since I can't really hang from anything or put too much pressure on my chest still, a lot of movements like handstand push-ups or the front lever or things like that are just out of my realm of possibilities right now. So I am switching it up and focusing on more bodybuilding movements for the next coming months. I really want to see if I can get these guys to 16-inch arms. I just made it to 15 the past month and a half. So let's see if I could put on another inch in maybe a year or so. For now, I'm going to stick with the rehab plan along with my modified training because it's been working so far and I've been growing lagging body parts, and it's been a fun switch up from my standard training. And I was lucky it was a minor tear as diagnosed by the internet. I'll give an update when it is fully healed, and hopefully I can go back for that bench press record maybe next year, since I've been growing other body parts that have been lagging. In the meantime, you might as well watch the video that led up to my pec tear. Peace.